we're definitely not putting concepts on her, like the manipulation. I feel that's something that's very common in our society, to think that our children are trying to manipulate us.
Yes.
Which is really basically, for me anyways, just a struggle of the ego, because I come from a place where I think that she has only good intentions, and that everything she does is just experiencing and trying stuff out and figuring it out. Because, you know, like if she drops something multiple times, it's not like she's trying to make me angry.
Yes.
But it's just, she sees how cause and effect is happening, and she's really interested in it, and she's trying to like do it again to see if her action creates the same reaction over and over again. It's like really about perspective. And then I feel that children...
But it's funny, that's exactly what I'm speaking of, because if a 5-year-old drops something for the 10th time, you are angry because you assume that it has a free will, like, evolved through the years, and that it can manipulate. But we see how there's like a gray zone of when does it start. That's so strange. Like, what is that? That is one of the like major questions that I always think about sometimes just during the day. When are we getting, like, I feel like we're getting aware of ourselves. Like, I mean, our names are so connected with who we are. If someone in a crowd where I know nobody, in just a foreign country, if someone drops the name Aaron, I would immediately think, yo, that's me. What's going on? Sorry? Who was asking the question? Because I am that name. And sometimes it freaks me out to think, yo, even the name Aaron is not, I am not Aaron. It is not true. It is not true that I am, like, but then I think, yo, no, I don't want to lose my identity. I want to be Aaron. What am I without the name? Then I'm just some like random entity like flying through space on a blue ball and shit. But then again, I think back to how in this, I love this yin yang juxtaposition where you realize that within the white zone there is the blue, there is the black little dot, which is kind of like in a wavy form connected to the white field in which the black dot is, or the other way around. So it's not like, I mean, the yin yang sign, what I always think is not, there's a reason why it's not white and then black like a half moon, but it's like wavy, and even within the opposite parts you can see the other color, because I think but then I always think, oh yeah, because nothing is permanent, but there's permanence in everything being impermanent. So that's again how you have the two poles being intervened. Or, as Alan Watts puts it, think of color and think of shape. And now imagine any color, it always would have a shape to it. Like, think of red, and then you imagine like a red ball or like a red square or something, but it would always have a shape. Any shape must have a color, because you can't just, you know, the dilemma of not imagining no color, because it is always white or black, what do we imagine then? So he says, but color and shape have nothing to do with each other on the other hand. It's not the same, but we cannot, we cannot separate it at the same time. So I think that's awareness and unawareness. Thank you for listening. No, do you feel that? Was that way too LSD trippy?
No, I totally get what you mean.
So, because sometimes I feel like, shit, am I talking to my grandma and she's thinking about not giving me any pocket money anymore because of what I just said? Yeah.
That's your conditioning. That's where the areas of your life where you have experienced conditional love.
Yes.
The fears that we have.